Well, Myanmar may soon face a food crisis of its own, especially now that a brutal drought is affecting the country's very delicate ecosystem. Tony Cheng reports.
The entire leg rowers of Inle Lake are a rare and curious sight. Hooking their leg around one oar, they propel themselves through the water, their hands free to throw and haul in their nets. It looks precarious as they balance on the stern of their boats, but the fishermen have bigger worries. The lake is at its lowest level in recorded history.
It's been bad for a while, but this year is even worse. I'm worried that one day Inle Lake will be gone forever. Every year there's less and less water, and this year is the worst.
It's not just the human population that's under threat. Inle Lake is recognized as a unique biosphere, with several species of fish that are original to these waters alone. Herons and other migratory birds use the wetlands around the lake as a refuge, and other wildlife has thrived in its waters. But a lack of rainfall over the past 18 months and record temperatures have seen the lake shrink. To give you a sense of just how low the water levels are here in the lake, I'm going to stick this oar in until it hits the bottom, and there it's less than half a meter. You can see the mud mark on the bottom of this oar. It's only ever been like this once before in 2010, and the boatman says this year it's even worse. Even in the deepest parts of the lake, it's less than 2 meters in depth at the moment. And if I wanted to, I could just get out of this boat and walk back to the shore. Inle Lake is also vital to local agriculture. Fruit and vegetables thrive in the gardens, floating on these nutrient-rich waters. But this year, the heat has taken its toll on the crops.
This year the weather has been very hot and the water is very low. You can see all the leaves are turning yellow. We have so many problems with insects on tomato plants.
From the air you can see how the waters of the lake are also being clogged by water weeds. Excessive fertilizer use has allowed the underwater foliage to grow in great abundance. And it's not just due to El Nino. The impact of climate change could see the lake dry up within a decade, leaving the communities who live off it stranded.
They have only the traditional practice and then local knowledge only. So they don't have the high technology or something, how to the alternative way, they don't know. So this is how I'm so worried about.
The monsoon rains are expected to start any day, but unless they bring an unusual amount of water, it won't be enough to secure the future of the communities here. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Inle Lake, Myanmar.